drama because of, let's say, like you said, I have a child with this person, and this person is more than 4 kids with other different people, and then the other one, King Rush is buying a bicycle for that one, but he can't even bring $100 for my child. That's where the drama starts, I think, because it's unfair for you to buy a bicycle for that one. What about the other 4? What about mine?
Yes.
What's your view on that?
Good drama.
That's all. Good drama.
What has been trending, guys?
No, before we get to what's
Since we're waiting for people to ask questions,
you know what's trending will always be trending up until tomorrow morning. So we can deal with the current issue and then we can trend later on.
Now
you're always trending.
I'm trending.
Yes. I'm trend alone.
Ask the questions.
Okay. One other question is like, is it right for the baby mama or the baby daddy to keep the child away from the other party? You know, because I think those kind of situations do exist where someone keeps the baby away. Like, although they come up with excuses and all of that, but we know that at some point they actually keeping the baby away. Like, they're trying to isolate the child from you. You know, you're trying to be, you know, there are moments when you're trying to be there, but they don't want you to be there, so they try to isolate the child from you.
Can we all remember that the person who is most precious in this topic is the child? Can we bear in mind or this is actually about the child? Because I have not firsthand, but I have seen a scenario where the mother gave birth to the child, and then after a month, that's 4 weeks, she took the baby, Africa Amushia, Molebading, have a baby daddy, and then there was no one. Wow. And the child is 10 or 12. She's never came back, and if she comes back 10 years later and wants to be involved, it's a no-no. It's a no-no from the father. The father has to say no, because from that first month to now, and the child is disabled. Maybe that's why you know how people are. People are weirdos out here. So 10 to 12 years later, you come back and you want to be involved. No. It is the same as someone who has toxic traits. I am begging you, from my pregnancy to my birth, I give birth, I send you pictures, I do everything, I still beg you to come, and then you don't come. And then I decide, no, this person doesn't want to come to the show. Let me just, move on with my life, with my child. And then you want to come into my child's life 5 years later, 10 years later. I'm not going to stop my child from communicating with you. A child, when they are 8 to 10, that's when you get to ask them, Hore, do you want to be with your father? If the father comes through, do you want to be with your father? Do you want to see your father? And then if yes, then they can give that relationship a chance. Mara, from now, let's say 6 months to 3 years, I'm not gonna allow a man to do in and out in my child's life.
It's just
No.
That's true.
Until the child really wants the father to be involved, it's off limits. I'm sorry, but bye. Bye, Felicia.
That's violation of the parents' right. You can't break the law.
Excuse me?
Ronnie says that's violation of the parents' right. You can't break the law.
I can't break the law.
Yeah.
Hell yes, I can. I'm from the hood. I can. I can do that shit.
She can.
I can.
Yeah.
You can do that shit.
Yes.
Ghost, do you have trends for us?
How is it that we normalize this whole thing? Hurry, you as the father, you have the right to go away and gallivant and do everything that you want in the world, and then come back when you're tired and come and want to see the child, and you tell me about the law.
Hey, he's angry.
That's
now.
bullshit.
He's angry.
Stop that shit, man!
I'm being realistic.
Yeah.
How is it that as society we have normalized that fathers are allowed to do that, but I'm not allowed to do that?
Yeah. Guys.
This is beyond what we
How much is it? 450. No, like I'm being serious. 450 or so.
Yeah,
450 guys. 450. 450. Is it 450 or 480?
for something.
For something.
Yeah, we just know.
But it's 500.
Yeah, what do you know what is 500? Okay, but in the quid.
When a person comes, look at like umbrella. When a king rush, one feels like king umbrella, Uber booting one. You are there. You are there. Listen, you are there. What kind of
Okay, now
you are there. That's what.
Why are you revealing secrets now?
Bruh, ghost.
I was there with this umbrella.
Where?
That's why he's talking about the umbrella.
I think that's what counts. I think that's what, as a mother, you would really appreciate. That's why, but from around here, from when I grew up, now my dad was not in the picture because he died like a long time ago when I was 5. That's why he was not in the picture. We could see fathers who came through. I told black.
Even my side, I had the situation.
You know, you understand, this person is there, even if like how we really did lullaby like in movies, you know, bedtime story, that person is showing up, whether you feel a ranta or you feel a turanta.
Yo, Big Ted is watching. Huh? Big Ted is watching.
You are trending.
Hey, Big Ted, hey, how's it?
Yeah, guys, you heard from our guest. Yeah, I think.
And then things got a bit fired up. I don't know. You know?
Yeah, we've been waiting for that.
I think the only people who understand the topic about birth and children and pregnancy are the people who give life. And you know.
Okay, Ronnie say something, yeah. I think Ronnie is actually in bed watching us, eh?
Okay.
The way he's typing. You can take the child to paternity court, involve social workers, and the father pays for maintenance and also share parenting duties. The court will hold them liable for if they fail to do that.
Dictionary?
No, it's too long. I can't see. No, the court will hold them liable for if they fail to do that. Refusing one parent to be in the picture is another thing. Eh?
Nobody is refusing somebody from being in the picture. Let me tell you something. I know, guys. We are from the hood, man.
Yeah, get
that's the same there. Let me tell you, people are wicked. People are wicked. I know somebody. I can't mention that somebody because it's somebody. You know,
let's just say somebody.
Close acquaintance. So you will know if it's a family friend or a friend or a family. This person is avoiding getting a job that gives him a pay slip because he has many kids. That's why. So they have ways. Men have ways of avoiding the law.
Shit.
Mr. Ron.
Yo,
I believe you.
We never knew about that.
Well, I'm telling you because I know about this thing.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I think. I hope you're learning, guys. Eh?
Mr. Ron, we thank you for inviting with us on this journey.
Guys, we don't just involve people here or whatever. Easy or Kavav, ne?
Kavav.
Next time we send an invitation to you, please gather some facts if you don't have them.
Do your homework.
Yeah, do your classwork, homework, and attend your morning classes.
Don't forget the assignment.
Lockdown is there for you.
Lockdown season 2.
Yeah.
Lockdown
Can
season
we
2
say that we appreciate the fathers who are there in the picture before?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we won't drop the shit. We'll clap hands for you.
Where are my hands? I forgot my hands.
Okay.
Forgot your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate
we
you
appreciate
guys.
the
Much
fathers
appreciated.
who are in the picture, we're showing up.
The kind of fathers.
Yeah, even the stepfathers.
The real
appreciate
OGs.
them.
I'm a stepfather, don't worry.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
We
nice.
appreciate all of them.
Ghost, what do you have for us?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Season 2.
Season 2. It's they follow season 2 of lockdown.
Okay.
Ooh.
How's lockdown for you, Ghost?
For me, it's normal. For you?
For me, it's normal. Like, you know, I was in the house with Retty and everything, so
it's normal. Okay.
It's killing, yo. Especially when they introduce season 2.
It's a bit tough. And I had
depression nearly got
joking,
me.
Guys,
You heard what?
I don't want to end up like so Miss did some things. Hey, Miss Mohad.
SABC is taking legal actions.
Can you share on set?
No.
This one. Hey, you don't want to end up like Sumis.
Sumisi, SABC is taking legal actions against him. But then I think it's not actually fair. It's unfair.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's a hey. I agree.
Yeah.
It's not a hey, it's a him.
Okay, him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I think it's unfair because he didn't actually say it live on set, but he said it
live on Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram. It was a mistake.
Yes.
Hey guys,
be
careful of this.
At the end of the live video, Ranaga said, "Let me switch off."
Yeah, you should be careful of what you say.
But because of technology, they managed to download the video.
Yeah. You know, it's always said that once it reaches the server, you cannot delete it anymore.
It's something else.
That's why social media is killing us.
Yeah, once it reaches the
Mr.
server,
Ron,
even if you delete it.
What's your view on this lockdown season 2? I know you have something to tell us.
Yeah.
It's actually good, hey?
Yeah.
It's telling us stories that we don't know.
Hey, stories.
Hey, Ron, tell us, what do you think about season 2 lockdown? Another thing, what's trending?
Alcohol, bro.
Alcohol.
So you need alcohol?
Trending.
I never said I need alcohol. I just want to see it. You know, like I just want to look at the bottle and say, oh, wow. It's cold, you know.
Yeah, it's cold.
There's the frost and everything.
Go guys, very happy, you know.
And after we see it,
Exactly.
I just want to see that fair.
Only the
fair, bro. Nah, killing that one meat.
Which one? Corona. Oh.
Sorry. You know that satisfaction you get whenever you hold that cold bottle. That satisfaction.
Yeah.
You put it back in the refrigerator.
Do you drink?
Yeah, what?
Do you I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
Do you drink? Snob?
Yeah, but I'm on a break. But yeah.
Yeah.
Not because of lockdown, because you know.
Yeah, because you know.
So what she's actually implying is that whether lockdown or no lockdown, if she wants to drink.
What do you drink? What do you drink? Don't mention names. What do you drink?
Drink.
Don't mention names. What do you
Alcohol.
drink? What kind?
Alcohol.
Cider or lager?
Water.
Yeah,
Water.
No, but the government is actually looking on it to reopen taverns and
to lift bans because they're saying they're suffering,
But according to my point of view, I think reopening of alcohol outlets, it's actually a no-no from my point of view. Reason being that we know, like from the guys there, that most of us we share alcohol.
Yeah.
So if they reopen and then I'm the one who can afford, then you'll have to drink with me or go buy your own.
Okay, Ronnie,
please let me be a vegetable and say this. Let me just be dumb. Let me just be dumb. You know, I was talking to a friend and we were talking about the solutions. I was thinking, I know it's something that they're not gonna do, you know, but it would be better because they're really struggling to contain this whole thing, the situation.
Too much.
I think it would be better to, let's say, maybe to screen the whole of Stemvater. Let's say I'm making an example to screen, and if there is no one who has corona, you close Stemvater, and then we don't go anywhere, and then we just you know, they lift off all their bans for us because there's nobody who's sick here. We don't allow anybody to go out of Stemvater and anybody to come inside of Stemvater. And you know that we are safe and everything, you know. And they do that with other regions too, you know.
I think that
Have you watched The Simpsons Family? There was more the episode with the class, you know.
I know.
Yeah, that's how.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Ronnie, we're coming to that. We're coming to that. Let me read this comment first.
Okay.
It is very crucial, you know. Okay, I asked a question to him. So he says it is very crucial, you know. I I had said when Ronnie, what are you writing now? I had said when I was on set that we can bring back the economy to back, but we can never bring back the life it's lost. Big up to the president. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ronnie says again, what's your take on Sigma's statement on
We are coming.
We are coming there.
We are coming on that one.
Let's finish this one. Yeah, alcohol, because they said the president has until tomorrow. I think today, last day.
Hey, fuck up.
Then,
Fuck up. It's a fuck up.
okay.
If they do that, it's a fuck up to the country.
Exactly.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
No, it's the same as Kamko Nawaibolete. You know, my sister said, Hore, had the lockdown really ended 3 days from now, which was going to be 21 days, it would still be in vain. All the locking down would have gone, you know, down the drain and everything, because exactly. So the extension is actually a good thing.
Yeah. And we thank you for the extension.
Who?
Mr. President.
Oh yeah, you must
And
at
the
some point.
team. Yeah, how many possible, and no alcohol.
Yeah.
No alcohol.
Because like if we're able to move from 43% of average.
Okay.
Can I say something?
Okay,
first?
so.
If we're able to move from 43% of average infection to 4% in
2 weeks.
So another 2 weeks we can move from 4 to 0 if everything is going accordingly.
Yes.
Or if we add another 2 weeks on top of the current 2 weeks, then we can move.
2 weeks.
We can go to we can go to 0 where there's no infection at all, and when we add 0, then we can contain everyone who's infected, and then the country's back to normal.
True, you know. Drop that fucking shit. Okay, coming to Ntsigima's right, I want to hear from your side.
Ooh,
No, I want to hear from your side. There's a picture.
Can I take a break?
No, there's a picture of Ntsigima's right. I think you know it. When Ntsigi, she's naked.
Okay.
This one.
Can you please show?
No, I won't show it on the screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Fan us.
Okay.
You know this picture? You don't know it? You want to see it?
No, I can see it
Oh. What's your take on this one?
on the picture.
Yeah. She was actually doing this for like a month.
She's just showing boobs most.
Yeah.
So Ndebele women are showing boobs.
Yes.
The Zulu reed dance, when they're doing the Zulu reed dance, they're showing boobs. Boobs are
Also
boobs. Come on.
Sundays. Right?
What?
So what's your take?
I love boobs.
Yeah. There's no take.
There's no take.
Yeah, there's no
Take one. So
There's nothing wrong with
So
boobs.
Ntsigi said South African guys said, hey, South African men,
There's
and now
No, you must say it as it is.
Okay.
okay,
not
South African
vulgar.
men have smaller penis.
Exactly. Say it as it is.
The South African men, like the whole of South Africa.
Yeah, the whole of South Africa.
The problem is that we don't have the stats of the.
Hey, Ronnie's taking us back to back to the conversation we just had.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Saying what?
Yeah.
It's about
Paul, please show us boobs too.
Just like in the DMs, you'll find the boobs.
Yeah. It's going down in the DM.
Okay, we left from Sentin, guys.
Yeah.
So highlight us on
Use
061 blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
blah blah.
Yeah, we took it on Siki. What's your take? What's your take, King Rush?
About showing boobs or about the
small penis
stuff?
thing. Yeah.
Okay, I might say her statement is not entirely wrong, but it's wrongly drafted. She was supposed to say at least most, or most, not like specific on all of them, because what I'm about to say it's.
I know. I think I know what you're about to say.
Okay, like it's when you're conducting a test. If you're not testing everyone who lives in a specific area, you cannot say all of them. You need to say most. So she hasn't all of them.
She hasn't slept with
so
all of them.
she can't say all, or she can say South African men.
Somebody said, what if Masero is actually Ntsigi? That's why he said.
I think NTSIKI, when she made that statement, was just looking for attention.
Yeah, because she hasn't been trending.
Or maybe the post was actually directed to someone indirectly.
Yeah.
You know, Mama, you post something, and then someone needs to see this.
Yeah.
And
President of something.
Yeah, and then someone needs to see this, but it's not for everyone else, but someone needs to see this.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that was
give you a
one of
take on
those
it because you haven't
facts.
slept with.
Yeah. I hope I've answered your.
Yeah.
It was not my question, eh?
Yeah, but
Did I say a question?
I said data.
Yeah, a lot.
Data like
You
You know, guys, sex sells more than a lot of things in South Africa. I'm talking about sex because there's something that I was looking at. And actually,
Wait, what did I say?
no, gee, you want me to go into details?
Okay.
Yeah. What NTSIKI did is body shaming. It should be dealt with decisively, like they did with those who body shame girls. Yeah.
Please don't tell me this wrong.
No, it's someone else.
It sounded like him.
Name?
Speaks.
Oh, come on.
Gosh. Okay.
Yeah. Why do mostly guys like to do this? Why do we?
Body shame.
Yeah. Why?
I think it's.
Ask yourselves and you
I
should
think it's
answer.
something that has been. You know, English, when English escapes my tongue.
Mara, in the
Tabat.
past few weeks, when was it the Maseho saga?
Yeah.
The people who were pitching in the body shaming, it was women mostly. Sorry to say this.
Yeah.
I was looking as a spectator from the side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's-
never commented and I wouldn't even want to comment on
Yeah, there's this
such
Arab
thing.
poet, I forgot her name, but she has this poem that goes like the greatest enemy of a woman, it's another woman. The greatest enemy.
Yeah, true.
There's this poet, I forgot her name. So like the greatest
just mention
enemy
her.
of
Just mention her. Just mention the name.
I forgot the name.
I know the name.
Okay, you may.
Okay, I'll just look. Let me look at the name.
So like, okay, she's one of the greatest poets. So okay, in regard to body shaming of why most men do that, I think it's because it's something that has been pre-installed into men. Because you know, they say childhood is the teacher of most men. The saying is kind of wrong,
Yeah.
but whatever I say, yeah. So in most cases is that in most cases that we are taught these things at a young age. Not directly, like not you're supposed to say this. It's most instance of what we say. You know your community shapes you. So what you see in your community actually shapes your point of view in certain things. Because how your community see things, it's how you grow up into seeing them. So I think
The
that's,
problem is that men feel entitled to everything.
yes, because they are taught that. That's what they are taught. Men are taught that they are entitled to say what they want to say. They have the right to do that. That's how they are taught.
So, like I was saying, sex sells. So,
Sitting here and listening to you, I feel like I'm actually approving this thing. That's
You can
sick it just
you can
makes me.
disapprove. It's not like I'm approving.
No, I know what you're saying.
I was
just saying
watching-
the topic, it just it makes me sick.
I was watching SEECO live mode.
Is it SEECO or SEECO?
SEECO.
Okay.
The name of the guy, TUMI SEECO. So what happened is that he actually do a live video for 4 hours.
Okay.
Girls twerking, ne? And then he gives them 15,000. The winner takes 15,000. But it depends how they actually make, how much did they make. So on Saturday, it was Saturday. Was it Saturday, guys? Remind me.
No, we were not with you. We don't know.
No, it was on Friday.
Yeah.
Guys, no man.
I think it was Saturday.
Yeah, it was Saturday. Saturday night. Black Coffee was playing. 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So the
So
thing
you
that
can forget
actually
about Black Coffee. Just say.
the thing that actually makes me say that sex sells is that Black Coffee reached 4,000 views on Instagram within 2 hours.
Okay.
For 2 hours only, ne?
Yeah.
4,000 So
The
SEECO,
other one.
guys were twerking. Hey, it was too
Yeah,
much.
ne?
I was watching.
The other one.
I was watching. I had nothing to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait. Just see.
It was like 31,000 views.
Okay.
So, what's your point? Like, what's your view on this sex thingy selling in South Africa?
Obviously, it sells. It has always.
I don't think it's only in South Africa.
And
it's not only in South.
Most people who watch those things is actually female.
Okay,
sure.
I
stand to be.
I cannot disapprove or approve on your states because I haven't done my research on it.
But I've been looking, eh?
Okay.
I've been watching.
Looking and watching too.
I'm watching.
And I'm you're talking.
Okay. My point of view on in regard to that, it's that Black Coffee was playing house, right?
Yeah.
And then SEECO was playing. Okay, I'll love to say porn, right?
It's kind of.
I'd love to say that, right? Okay, softcore porn. Let me be specific.
Much better.
Right? So remember, house is not a genre that we all listen to, but sex or softcore porn, it's a genre that everyone knows.
Okay.
Off.
Knows about. So
Nose off.
Knows about.
Nose off.
So in my point is that like the states are meant to differ.
Yeah. We have a question.
And this guy is actually on bait, hey? Sex does sell. Pornhub sales have increased rapidly since
Oh
the
yeah.
lockdown.
Okay, in regard to that.
The lockdown.
In regard to that, after they have announced the second episode of lockdown, Pornhub actually unleashed a free premium for 15 days.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's free. Do you download or do you stream?
I stream.
Okay, our guest goes. What about you?
Huh?
Do you download or
I
stream?
stream, my friend.
Streaming
is much more better than download. You have to wait. And wait, and just stream.
Stream and be cool.
Stream and be cool.
Okay.
And sleep after. Oh, the name you're looking for is Vanessa Chisakula. Yeah, that's the best.
The pipe. Who made the poem? An enemy of a woman. It's
so,
another woman.
Do you watch porn?
Of course I do.
She streams porn.
Which one?
She streams porn.
What do you want to
No,
know?
there's hidden camera, there's Asian.
I think I know
That's what?
Hidden camera, homemade, Asian.
Nah, I don't watch homemade. Homemade are just...
Black porn, black, South African.
Nah, I don't watch South African.
Yeah, South African is ridiculous, eh?
Go on. It's even you know them, and then...
Ronnie, which kind of porn do you watch?
Yo.
I watch hentai.
Huh?
Hentai.
I need water for this.
Ah, no, it's not hentai. It's called. What's the name?
It's hentai, bruh.
No, it's not hentai.
It is.
It's I forgot the name.
Don't lie. It's hentai. Okay.
No, it's not hentai.
It looks like you're talking to professionals. So
okay, hentai.
Just say okay. Just say okay. Just say okay. Yeah.
What kind of porn do you watch?
I don't watch porn. I stream.
Which?
Any kind.
Which porn do you stream?
Anything that makes you proud.
Just watch Which one do you watch, Mateo? Which one do you stream?
I stream myself.
Nah. How do you stream South African, eh?
I'm not a South African.
You know. I saw this post.
I'm a Brazilian.
I saw this post that went like I downloaded Indian porn that that's 150 megabytes and those people did the entire video.
They danced.
So
you got it.
Indian porn, like the person downloaded Indian porn.
Okay.
And then
it's not you.
No, not me.
Oh.
Only to find that
they only dance the entire video.
I think it's the same as that one when you buy the CD. You know that joke? You buy a CD or
any kind of movie.
Yeah, and then
okay, yeah.
When he says no porn for me for personal reason, but I doubt. How do you know that Pornhub sales have increased? You see?
I know too.
So you watch too much porn?
No, it was just out there, bruh.
No,
they donate masks, surgical masks, about 50,000 of them. I don't know, or they donate.
Oh, I saw this. I saw this advert on Pornhub.
Yeah.
It says
When?
stay safe
When?
and check off.
When?
I think it was.
Are we really talking about porn? Because I think we are really dwelling into this whole thing.
It was 2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah.
It was during lockdown.
Something else. Okay.
What do you have for us, Sergeant?
Okay. What's been trending?
Nasty C?
Yeah, nasty C.
Nasty Six boring. This guy's boring.
Why you say it? Because
It's childish. It's childish, eh?
The son of the soil has been trending, eh?
Julius Malema against the whole world.
Exactly.
It was the whole world on his.
The whole South Africa against Julius Malema.
Okay.
Or vice versa.
world
It's Julius Malema against South Africa.
What about Shimza?
Yeah, Shimza is on his side.
Okay.
So it's Julius Malema and Shimza against the world.
So it's 2 against the
50
world.
million.
Bruh, you are not.
How many
are we in South Africa?
Something.
Nah, easy. The
No,
last time I checked,
Ronnie, how many are we in South Africa?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Ronnie knows. How many are we in South Africa?
Can work on the
Ron, how many are we?
as we go along the
Yeah, with the
presentation. Can you? Okay.
No, I won't do that. Ronnie will do it first. Like I was saying, Shimza, what did he do? He said you're harassing me.
He told the guy who he's harassing him for asking
to play.
That was
Because
so
the
late.
lockdown has been extended.
That was so late.
Did you think like Shimza did the right thing?
No, that was a low blow.
No, I think like he used the wrong.
Okay, go on.
I think he used the wrong words actually to tell the guy like get off my back.
Oh yeah,
like sometimes sometimes I can feel like you irritating me, get off my back.
Yeah.
But I need to get the right ways to tell you, because social media kind of platforms are a vast world. It's a big world. Okay. So if you use the wrong ways, then everyone is against you. Because if I go like audience said this and I feel offended, then everyone analyze and they go like, yeah, audience is wrong. Yeah. Not looking at what point of view were you looking at the moment you texted that.
Yeah, true.
But hey, Shimza Lwena Mola, man.
So his choice of words were.
But he apologized, eh?
After he was attacked.
Yeah, he apologized, and then Julius came and said, "Hey, you Jajara, get off! It's rubbish. It's rubbish.
No,
those people are rubbish. Move on with your life."
But I believe apologizing was wise.
Yeah.
Although the world does not see it that way, because they're already
too late.
angry.
They're like, too late.
You know, sometimes when you apologize to an angry person,
and
it becomes null and void, because they're not actually listening to understand. They're listening to reply.
Yeah.
But I think that was godly, eh? You know what happened to CEEGA now? He's getting more deals.
Yeah.
He got 7 so far.
Yeah.
He got Audi, he got Capello, he got what's this? Global what? It's for fuel.
Okay.
He got Kagazi FM, Black Coffee.
Wow.
I forgot the other.
So Black Coffee?
No, Black Coffee sponsored him with the live stream.
Wow. Welcome.
So
because
yeah, those kind of things.
Yeah, because
okay. Yeah, we're gonna play a game, eh, soon.
Remember.
Yeah, we're gonna play today with 4. We're gonna play 30 seconds.
Okay.
But I'm not playing.
Okay.
What has been trending for the last one? The last trend, yeah.
Oh, I'm trending, guys.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm trending.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. I'm trending.
We're on 25 death rate.
Oh, the corona.
It's killing us now, eh?
Slowly, but
let's
slowly.
not talk about corona.
Don't do that. Sure.
Yeah.
No. You know, it's funny how we tend to say, no, you know, corona, it's actually killing us and everything, but we never really have a time to speak about the corona extra. You know, how is the company doing? You know, I'm worried.
Which company?
The alcohol. The last time I checked,
I'm a concern.
it lost about $1 billion or so.
Yeah,
No, it's stupid,
corona
eh?
and
It's so
Heineken,
stupid.
they lost a lot of money. That's one thing I know.
Do you think it's because of the corona? Because people are like, nah,
Yeah,
I want to
that's
drink
what I'm saying,
corona
it's stupid.
because of the corona.
People are
You know?
super dumb.
I'm not drinking the corona because of the corona.
Let's wait until after lockdown. You'll see. You can see you drinking corona or Talagampa. Okay.
Who?
Let's play a game.
We don't have a game, eh?
You don't have a game.
I'm still looking for a game.
It's a great thing that the ghost doesn't have a game.
No, we have a game today. We played 30 seconds.
Where is it?
I'm still looking for it, hey?
Or you want me to count until 30?
1.
Nah, fuck you.
You are done.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Fuck you. You were saying, Speedstar, what did he do?
Who did what?
Mr.
For
C.
who?
You said it's
Why?
boring, so why are we
Yeah,
touching
so-
on it?
Yeah, no, what he did was boring.
Why
I didn't say
did you
it's
say that?
boring. Why didn't he pitch?
Yeah.
First
He didn't
all.
want
Maybe
to.
He went to see the girlfriend.
During lockdown?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, what are you doing here during lockdown? You're supposed to be locked down here.
Who, me?
You.
Yeah, I might look.
We are locked in the studio. We all have
We've been locked.
Yeah,
in
we have
here.
our guests.
We are locked and the studio is down, so it's called lockdown.
Yeah.
Guys, I can't find 30 seconds, eh?
Okay.
Okay,
But the
okay.
games I find, the card I find here, they're so ridiculous.
Okay.
I can't ask this kind of.
Okay, we know we can play mates. 1 plus 1. Directed to you, Ghost.
I hate
It's 2.
maths.
You hate mates?
I
Geography?
used to- Oh, I hate it. Woo!
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
It was on news, business tech. Okay.
Okay.
You watch too much porn. That's all.
It ends there.
What's your question?
End of discussion.
Whose question?
You're asking a question. What's
I was asking 1 plus 1.
And you said it's true.
When you said it's 2, so you replied
Okay.
me.
I'm playing with you.
Yeah.
Why me?
Not me.
No, I'm playing with you.
Yeah, don't include.
Keros Nob is playing with
Okay.
Satso,
Okay. Who's that? Okay. it's me.
Maseko.
Okay. Thank you.
So there you go. Here's your phone.
Okay. Which
Ooh,
which game are
do
we
you
playing?
really want to do that?
Eh?
Which game? Which
We're playing
game?
30 seconds.
Did you
Oh,
say?
really?
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Okay.
My
I
phone.
play 30 seconds, guys.
Those are the questions, eh?
They are throwing.
Can you see them?
The popota in there.
I can't see the question, I only see the answers.
Sorry.
They're not.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
But when are we having the Candy Crush?
I think it's on Wednesday.
Not Thursday.
We're going live on Wednesday
For
Yeah.
Candy Crush.
for Candy Crush.
Okay.
When?
Wednesday.
Do you have the question right now?
Okay.
I only see the answers.
You're really bad.
You're really bad, hey?
And what?
And
The
doing that.
specific.
At whatever.
Guys, we don't have a game today.
Yeah. Yes.
Yay! For the first time, we don't have a game.
These
No.
are not answers. So now, what is wrong with you, Ena?
Who win?
The,
What
the guy who's doing.
Don't go where. Don't go.
Don't go away.
Hey, don't go.
Don't
Can you ask
go.
the question?
Where
Can you
where
ask? Can
wait.
you ask?
That's just boring.
They're just boring, hey? Okay. Yeah, I think we happy now. Who?
No, I'm not happy.
I like
I-
200 million. 200 million. The national
I actually have a question before we wrap up.
Okay.
Based on.
It's directed based on today's topic, and it's directed to everyone.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Include you. Okay.
excluding myself,
Excluding me.
including yourself.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, the question goes like, how?
Someone
yeah,
is.
our guest. Eh?
Yeah, our guest.
Okay. Okay. How do you develop a relationship between your partner and the baby daddy on your side? No.
Oh,
Oh,
you
no.
mean like maybe if I get a new person
Yeah.
right now?
No,
and-
like your partner and what am I saying?
Yeah.
Maybe you are hungry.
Hunger is doing the most, and especially during this lockdown, hunger will
Oh,
always.
cowgirl.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of 30-second you're playing, but this
Okay.
This is not.
one,
This is not.
Okay.
this one. She also plays this one.
Okay. What is that?
Okay. How do you bridge the gap between? The question escaped my mind.
Yeah.
Can,
You know, people come
can
with
I have a
questions
glass of-
without, I don't know what to say. And the ghost didn't have a game for us.
I think there's a bit of alcohol. in
And
this.
then-
Wait.
I think.
Okay, you are
I
not
think.
sure.
Okay, how do you bridge the gap between your partner and then the baby daddy or baby mama? Like it's like myself, and then I have a partner, and then there's baby daddy, for instance. And how does the person bridge the gap between the two of us?
You need to be grown-ups, all of you, in that scenario. When you're grown up, not those argument or why is this person spending so much time with my child, or you can even pick up the child from the other person and get it. And as a mother, I wouldn't mind you spending time with our child and your girlfriend. I think it's
Answered.
You've been answered, eh?
Yeah.
So I think we wrapping up, eh?
Yeah, answered and been answered.
Wrapping up. Masako?
Okay, guys.
Before you wrap up, can you say something?
Anything.
Tell us anything.
If you're not watching Sports at 10, I'm kidding.
Yeah, someone is missing Thomas Malema. Yeah.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Anything.
Anything.
Stay at home and stay safe, I guess, because we are not going anywhere.
Because when you are locked at the studio. Yeah, guys. Yeah, our guest said it. My name is Odilon Masako. Obviously, I'm not alone, or I was not alone.
Stop poking your nose.
I was with.
Oh my god!
You know when I talk, don't forget to follow us on Twitter.
FSK, we inviting you soon. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at RAQs, yeah, and Instagram and Facebook, and don't forget to
subscribe.
Yeah, there.
It's that side.
Okay, it's that side. And we had a guest by the name of Thomas Songani, known as Gelo Snob. And then thank you to the guy.
If I owe you money, this is not me.
Okay, before I wrap up, I would love for our guest to wrap up first, so I can close the whole entire show.
Yeah, can you close?
Me?
Can you
say some your handles? Not those handles.
Not the makeup.
Do you apply makeup?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Do you like apply makeup?
I don't know how.
I said we're wrapping up.
We're
wrapping up.
Even if I did, I couldn't. I used to draw an orange elephant. So it's not gonna work out. Thank you.
Alright.
The handles. Not the handles.
Yeah, the handles.
Your
Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Wow. I don't have any handles.
You
can't find me online.
Facebook.
Okay.
Nothing.
Your numbers? 061?
Hey, you can only get me on Facebook and let us know first. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Who are you? The guy, the trending one.
Yeah, the trend.
And the ghost.
And the ghost.
Okay.
Ghost. Hello.
Okay, guys. My name is King Rush. KINGRUSH, space after every two letters and all caps. On Facebook, Twitter _SCRSA, Instagram _SCRSA, on TikTok _King Rush. And thank you for watching and subscribe.
This was so nice.
Subscribe.
You should invite me again.
Here.
I think I'll get to say something. What are you saying?
I'm saying you should invite me again.
And
except the mustard and give me food the next time.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, from my side, _ghost.
Ghost.
_ghost.
Yeah.
On TikTok, ghost _ghost. On Facebook, ghost. On Instagram, it's ghost. #ghost.
Yeah.
So yeah, find me.
Ghost.
Ghost.
Just ghost. Thank you guys. Bye bye.
The rap.
Yeah. Stay Quran what?
For on time.